how you lied to your brother that you could walk through walls?
Did I?
Yeah, you told him beyond these walls lives a city full of lights, and they live in trees, and they stay up all night. Remember?
Huh. I did, didn't I?
Well, guess what?
What?
You can.
You can?
Well, not you in particular, but your particles can. Ever heard of quantum tunneling? So we know in everyday physics, you can't actually walk through walls because we don't have enough energy to overcome the barrier, right? Because anything that hits the wall, we expect it to come back. But quantum particles, they don't act like tiny balls. They act like waves of probability. And you're probably wondering, what are waves of probability? Well, let me tell you. When a particle hits a barrier, part of its waves reflect, but part of it actually extends into the barrier, even though it doesn't have the classical energy to cross. Inside the barrier, the wave doesn't disappear. It decays exponentially. This fading wave is called an evanescent wave. And if the barrier is thin enough, that fading wave can still reach the other side with a small but non-zero probability. When it does, the particle appears on the other side. That's quantum tunneling. Quantum particles aren't breaking the rules. They're following quantum rules, where waves can stretch into the forbidden region and sometimes slip through. For example, Hawking's radiation is a form of quantum tunneling that gets rid of black holes by throwing out particles beyond the event horizon, because particles cannot surpass throughout space in general, right? The only way to get out of the black hole is by quantum tunneling through that barrier that we call the horizon. Quantum tunneling matters because our world wouldn't exist without it, because our sun exists due to its nuclear fusions, which uses quantum tunneling to fuse hydrogens together. The sun controls and feeds our plants, and the plants, it gives us oxygen, and the oxygen is the creation of life, which is why it's so important. And the last object in our universe, which are black holes, will disappear due to Hawking's radiation, which is a version of quantum tunneling that will disappear, that will get rid of black holes. So maybe you can't walk through walls, but your particles can. Once you understand that, once you see the universe in that way, you really can't go back. Bye-bye.